Why does Meghan Markle and Harry have to make an announcement? The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are make an announcement that they're coming to the UK. Why? Nobody wants them there. Oh, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are going to Germany. Why? I guess in private jets. Shame on these two organizations. Shame on these two organizations. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let's get into the video. These are all my thoughts and opinions based on information out in the public domain. Please do your own research. And this is a platform for entertainment and to discuss and give our own opinions. Alec Baldwin is now claiming that he did not pull the trigger. It's been months and months and months of FBI investigation, which I don't know why they needed to investigate that, because anybody who knows a little bit about guns know that Alec Baldwin pulled the trigger, you know. But it's incredible because we have this guy, he can't shut up in spite of the fact that there is conclusive evidence that you can't deny this happened. He's still going on and saying, no, I didn't do it. He just went on Chris Cuomo's podcast or whatever. I did not pull the trigger. He insists he didn't pull the trigger. Listen, buddy, he did pull the trigger. He killed somebody, and he should shut up and count the stars that he was not placed under custody, like he's not charged with a murder. This is like a man, and I know many of you have come to me, but the armor said that the gun was okay. No, she never did. She was not even allowed in the church by Alec Baldwin, because Alec Baldwin is a complete bully and everybody was terrified of him. People have walked out and stuff like that. The reason why I'm talking about this and Meghan Markle is because Meghan Markle is another person who went on an international worldwide platform and said that she was an only child. Not that she felt like an only child or that her childhood was lonely because she didn't grow up with her other siblings. She stated that she was an only child, that she wished she had siblings. That's not saying I wished I had my siblings around more. So now everything is subjective. I don't know where we are in neglecting reality, quite frankly. It's like Alec Baldwin pulled the trigger. Now the FBI has concluded that he pulled the trigger. Why isn't this man in custody? We know for a fact that Meghan Markle committed perjury. Meghan Markle committed perjury. You know, she committed perjury when Jason Kanoff produced the emails. We also know she lied because she said that those emails and messages, they are deleted every 3 months for security reasons. We know that she's also full of BS. So Meghan Markle and Alec Baldwin live in a reality. And you know what's worse? The worst of it all is that the media still prints it as truth. It's her truth. No, those are called lies. That is not called her truth, his truth. No, those are called his lies, her lies. Because, I mean, Meghan Markle can't deny the existence of Samantha Markle and Thomas Markle Jr. She can't deny there's photographic evidence that she grew up with him for many years, up to a point. Of course, you know, later on everybody, because they were so much older, they went their a little bit of separate ways like they do in the United States. But it doesn't mean that they were less of a family. It doesn't mean that they didn't exist to begin with. So, I mean, what do you guys think? Should it be called her truth, his truth, or just their lies? And why isn't the FBI arresting him? Why wasn't Meghan Markle arrested after committing perjury? Because she perjured herself. She did not misremember. She lied. She committed perjury. And it wasn't until they got caught. And you know what? It's so funny because even when they get caught, they still, you know, she hasn't come out and say, sorry, I lied, or I misremembered. And you know what really is very upsetting? That she's allowed to get away with it. And so is Alec Baldwin. And Alec Baldwin, you know, this is like a thief or like an abusive person, because Meghan is abusive. Alec Baldwin is abusive. I know they have the word bully, but it's actually abuse. It is bullying. For some reason, it's not categorized, or people think it's not abuse. It is absolute abuse. And I gotta tell you, one world thing, I was checking that out. The last time Meghan Markle was with them was in 2016. Not in 2018 or 2020. No, 2016, that was the last time that she was there, Rachel Meghan Markle. And if you go to the One World thing, you will see all the lies there, because they put Rachel Meghan Markle, she's saying, and how she worked at the U.S. Embassy, how she was this Yeah, in suits. How? But it's amazing. It's the whole thing that they have there is lies, and I actually took a picture of it because it's gonna disappear pretty soon. But the One World Young Leaders things, go there and check. If you Google Meghan Markle One World thing, that the one that she supports, you will see that she did it in 2014, 2016, and now until now. And of course, her biography or whatever is invented. It's all made up, absolutely made up. You know, all the lies that she's been saying, everything is made up. So it's quite incredible to me that that they're allowed. And you know, why do they have to announce? The Duke and Duchess of Sussex may announce. Why are they making announcements? You know, the surprise, they announced a surprise visit. It's not a surprise. Harry was due to come back in September. What is the surprise about? And why, if it's a surprise, why are they announcing it? Why don't just show up at Well Child or do it very quietly? No, it has to be an announcement a month almost before they arrive, just to drum up. Oh, are they or are they not going to see the Queen? Oh, Harry and Meghan won't see Prince William and the Duchess of Cambridge. Nobody. It's the other way around. William is too important. Probably he'll be in New York addressing the United Nations for real General Assembly, invited by them. You know, So yes. I mean, what do you guys think? So is it that that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are not going to see the Prince William and the Duchess of Cambridge, or is it that nobody wants to see them? Nobody wants to see them. And I wonder if the Well Child thing, I don't even want to be bothered to look up the names of that. You know, but I am going to do a post, and I am going to talk against them. You know that they have removed their comments on Twitter? Because how can they allow an abusive person, because bully is abuse. I don't know why they call it bullying. I think because, does it make it less criminal? If you're bullied, does that make that's not a criminal offense? That's an abusive thing. You can bully somebody by beating them up, abusing them verbally. That's abuse. So Meghan, an abusive person, is now the counselor. And now she has to come. She's announcing. Nobody cares. They're a bunch of idiots. Her and her purse of a husband. And now regarding Harry, Invictus Games. By the way, this was an announcement that was printed because Invictus Games was sponsored, I think, by the Army or something like that. They were working together. They issued a letter saying that they were no longer supporting Invictus. So Invictus is pretty much a private organization, foundation, or whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, and the reason why the Army did that was because they wanted to make sure that whatever shenanigans Harry's working out with is not there. City! Babosa. So sorry about that. So, what do you guys think? Please leave me your thoughts and opinions. Leave me your comments and let me know what you think.